Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Priestess and Medium Rosalind. I hope you're having a beautiful day. And if you've joined in today, I know you're curious about abundance, manifesting, and increasing wealth and prosperity in your life. I would like to go over a few things with you that may help you. It's not going to be a very long video, but I definitely wanted to give you all some information since when I spend time with my clients during sessions and readings, I pay attention to the basic rhythm and the flow and what seems to be happening. And what seems to be happening is more and more of you want to know about abundance, manifesting, prosperity, and building this in your home and family. So let's go over a few different things today that I felt were just so pertinent for you. And this does include also an abundance prayer. Now, I do use different abundance prayers with my spiritual work, root work, candle conjures, and magic. Also, connecting to that higher vibration in your heart and in your soul energy, it does increase your prosperity as well. That's something that a lot of people don't know. So, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Now, here I have some different tarot cards laid out here because when we see things visually, and we understand the meanings of them as well, and they're commonly used in the spiritual community. They're very highly amplified and charged, and they're also symbols of money, your coins, your prosperity. So you'll see up at the top we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's the older man with his dog. He's, manifested all of the wealth and growth in his life, and he's happy. He's topped out. It's like he's hit the jackpot in his later life. The Ten of Pentacles, very stable flowing income. Whenever you see this card in a reading, it's really a good sign. Also, these cards and symbols are ancient. So it lets even so many centuries ago, people were still looking for and wanting to build and invest and grow their coins and pentacles. The next card there is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a lot of new starts, new growth, and new energy with your money and finances. The King of Pentacles is the energy of dominating and holding and securing coins and funds for your family. The Two of Pentacles below, that's something that we all relate to because it's the idea that we have sometimes that we need to juggle two, three, four different things in order to keep our money flowing, two or three different jobs, or we may deal with different situations and juggle them back and forth so that we will have enough for our rent, our car payments, etc. The Nine of Pentacles there with the lady and her bird. That's the energy of being in the Garden of Eden with all of your coins and everything you could ever wish for. It's like finding that happiness, even if you're completely single. You're just happy and you have this flow of wealth and you live exactly how you want to live. The last card there with the clock is the Page of Pentacles. That's a very good sign, and it's the energy of money coming, money being on its way. Like right now, a lot of people are talking about their income tax returns. Right now, they're waiting. Some people are waiting on inheritances. Some people are waiting on money to come through a lawsuit. Okay, so that is just a recap of things that can happen during a reading and with tarot and using visualizations to stimulate that energy you're looking for. Some people, they really use their tarot cards to work with their candle magic because it's such a strong visual. Okay, so that's a major tip and information that I've given you here. Let's move on to different ways and tips that you can create this vibration of drawing money to you and more prosperity and income to you. Okay, one of the major things that I explain to my clients is that you need to have money in your entrance way, in your doorway. Like as soon as you come home, where you would walk through, it could be even near your front door and porch, or it could be inside where you walk through and where your guests walk through, closer to your living area or living room. You need to have some sort of coins, crystals, money rice, which is not a hard recipe. You can make money rice and put it near your door. You can put crystals, pyrite, green agate. You can put citrine. Citrine is good for drawing money and income. Uh, just jade, any kind of green stone that sparks your attention, sparks your eye. These are good things to have in your entranceway because it symbolizes money walking in your door. Okay, let me say that again. Having things like this around your entranceway and your walkway where you're entering or other people are entering into your home, it symbolizes money walking into your home. Okay, so this is something that I go into in depth when you have a session or a reading with me. Okay, different ways to draw money in so that it comes into your home. Okay, another thing that is very important as well is when you are cleaning out your purse. So this could be for all of you goddesses and masculine listening, right? Because we all either have a purse or a wallet. When you're cleaning out your purse or your wallet, make sure that your credit cards, your bank cards, they're all very neatly organized. Okay, make sure that your dollar bills and your $100 bills, right? Because you have to use visualization. So make sure that all of your bills are facing one way, okay, and they're all neatly organized. Make sure also that your coins are, you're not carrying like really dirty pennies and nickels and stuff. You know, clear those out. Make sure your coins aren't really dirty, okay? Make sure also that your old receipts and things like that, that they're cleared out of there because you don't want anything blocking you. And another thing, if you do happen to go to the bank and you get a bank statement or something, and it has, you know, your balance on there, play around with that. Hold it in your hand and see how you feel. Should you write something on there? Do you want to write an affirmation on there, some kind of positive statement on there? I do go over these things much more in depth in readings and sessions. So just hold it in your hand for a minute and think about how you want this to look. Look at your bank statements. Those are very powerful. Another thing is using more and more of your meditation, your visualization abilities, your abilities to pick up on and detect what is coming in around you. How do you want things to look and feel as far as your bills, seeing them being paid on time, seeing yourself pay them, being grateful that you can pay your bills because you've already got that 1 month of service, right? It could be an electric bill, it could be your car note, it could be your cable bill. You've already used that 1 month of service. So it's really something you should be grateful about when you pay each of those bills, right? It means you have the ability to pay and you've already been served. Another thing is writing out an affirmation with a question of how will this income come to you? How will this extra income or this extra flow come to you? Start thinking of that and opening it up. Make that an availability in your energy. Being available and understanding that you're willing to accept and receive this extra income coming in, right? Because you have to believe it in order for it to actually start coming to you. Then you have to believe that, you know, this extra income is going to show up somehow, right? So I also wanted to share this abundance prayer with you all. I don't know if some of you have ever heard of the Seven Sacred Flames. Now, the Seven Sacred Flames is a book put together by Aurelia Louise Jones. Now, a few years ago, I really started to look into some of her prayers. Some of the prayers are very, very higher consciousness. She talks about different archangels, different energies, different parts of the world where this energy is highly activated. You can look into that more if you would like to. It's up to you, right? Because if you're truly in your goddess self and in your divine masculine self, you may want to start looking into these different things anyway, right? Because our consciousness has to expand and allow this income and this prosperity, this feeling of abundance, you believing in abundance, right? It has to be there somehow. So this is an abundance prayer that you can state to yourself, and you can say it out loud. You know, you can say it in a space in your home that you want to say it in every day, that you feel is a nice sacred space for you to amplify this energy. But remember this when you're having any kind of doubt, okay? For you, it might be a little bit of a different issue. Sometimes we're trapped and blocked a little bit with our ancestry, with our parents and grandparents, what they may have told us. Sometimes it could be people at work that are blocking you up a little bit, clogging up your energy. Sometimes it's you yourself, like self sabotage, but that is why I feel this is one of the prayers you can say that's pretty good for helping you. Okay. So it's called the Abundance Prayer. Okay. Abundance Prayer from the light of God that we are. Abundance prayer from the light of God that we are. So if you think about the universal divine creator and whatever you may like to call that energy, you can call it divine source energy. Okay. Abundance prayer from the light of God that we are, from the love of God that we are, from the power of God that we are, from the heart of God that we are. Let's decree we dwell in the midst of infinite abundance. The abundance of God is our infinite source. The river of life never stops flowing. It flows through us into lavish expression. God comes to us through unexpected avenues, and God works in a myriad of ways to bless us. We now open our minds to receive our good. Nothing is too good to be true. Nothing is too wonderful to happen. With God as our source, nothing amazes us. We are not burdened by thoughts of past or future. One is gone, the other is yet to come. By the power of our belief, coupled with our purposeful, fearless actions and our deep rapport with God, our future is created and our abundance made manifest. We ask and accept that we are lifted in this and every moment into our higher truth. Our minds are quiet. From this day forward, we give freely and fearlessly into life, and life gives back to us with magnificent increase. Blessings come in unexpected ways. God provides for us in wondrous ways for the work that we do. I am indeed grateful. I am indeed grateful. Being grateful is such a huge part of this. I want you all to know that. So I hope you've enjoyed these abundance and manifesting tips. I hope they have helped you just a little bit more in your search for abundance, wealth, and having more income and prosperity in your life. I'm going to finish up now. I'm doing some candle work for my client and putting together some prayers and manifesting tools to help right now. That's what I'm going to be doing. If you would like to get in touch with me for your own session and going a little bit deeper into finances and prosperity in your life, you can get in touch with me, okay? And my information is in the box below. You can go to thegoddesstree.bigcartel.com, thegoddesstree.bigcartel.com. If you would like to contact me, you can fill out the contact form, okay? So you have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Please give this a like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye.